Welcome to Enlighten Academy. Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to your English class. For this week, let us all learn the story in chapter 4, The Hunter and the Doves. As you listen and watch this video, I want you to do word hunt, have the book with you, and underline the articles a, an, and the. The characters of the story are the hunter, the doves, the intelligent dove, and the mouse. Let's start. The Hunter and the Doves. Once upon a time, a flock of doves was searching for food. After flying a long distance, the doves were tired. Just then, one of the doves saw some rice grains scattered under a banyan tree. All the doves were happy to find food and came down to the ground to eat. As soon as they began to eat the grains, a net fell over them. They were trapped. The doves fluttered their wings desperately. They tried to come out of the net but could not. Just then they saw a hunter coming towards them. He was happy to find so many doves trapped inside the net. The flock of doves was very frightened and did not know what to do. However, one of the doves was very intelligent. He thought of a plan. He said, "To free ourselves, we must all fly up together, holding the net in our beaks. There is strength in unity. Now let us fly." Hearing the intelligent dove's plan, each dove picked up a bit of the large net in its beak. They flew up together, carrying the net with them. The hunter was surprised to see the birds flying away along with his net. He ran after the birds but could not catch them. Soon they flew high over hills and valleys, far out of his sight. When the intelligent dove saw that the hunter had given up chasing them, he said to his friends, "Now we have to get out of this net. A mouse lives on the nearby hill. He is a good friend of mine. Let us go to him for help." They flew to the hill where the mouse lived along with the net. When the mouse heard the loud noise of the dove's wings, he was frightened and hid himself deeper into his hole. The intelligent dove said, "Dear friend, I have come to you for help. We are in great difficulty. Please come out and help us." Hearing the voice of his friend, the mouse came out of his hole and saw the doves trapped in the net. He cried out, "Oh, who has done this to you?" The doves explained the whole story to the mouse. They told him that they needed him to nibble at the net and set them free. The mouse immediately started nibbling at the net. One by one, all the doves became free. They thanked the mouse. Happily, they flew away to look for food again. For your comprehension, let's answer this exercise. Number 1, fill in the blanks. The doves fluttered their wings desperately. Letter B, they flew up together, carrying the net with them. Letter C, the mouse hid himself deeper in his hole. Letter D, the doves wanted the mouse to nibble on the net and set them free. What did the flock of doves find under the banyan tree? Rice grains. So, number three, what happened when the doves began to eat? So, when the doves began to eat, a net fell on them and they were trapped. And number 4, what was the intelligent dove's plan to get the flock out of the trap? His plan was for them to fly up together, holding the net in their beaks. Number 5, how did the mouse help the flock? The mouse were able to help the doves by nibbling the net. So the most important lesson we can learn from this story is about the advantages of working together. So there is really strength in unity. Next is your vocabulary. So here is anagrams. When you say anagrams, it is the rearrangement of letters to form new words. Like for example, you can see from there, from own, O-W-N, won, and then from won to now. Another example, eat, tea, deer, read, pan, nap. Exercise A, here are some words. Take the correct anagram of each word from the options given. So number 1 is pool. So what is the anagram? Polo. Number 2, bats, stab. Number 3, step, pest. 4, snow, sown. 5. Sink, that is kin. Now next is collocation. So let's read the sentences here. A flock of doves was searching for food. Another sentence, after flying a long distance, the doves were tired. We are in great difficulty. Please note the italic words there. So the words in italics in the sentence make better sense only when they occur together. Such words are called collocations. Searching for food, long distance, great difficulty, these are all collocation. So that means a collocation is a group of two or more words that often go together. Now let's do this exercise of collocation. Choose appropriate words from the box to collocate with the words in italics. Number 1. One of the doves picked up seed, I believe it's seed, and found some grains scattered under a banyan tree. Number 2. The hunter appeared quite happy to find a large number of doves trapped inside the net. Number 3. The intelligent dove did not lose his patience and made a plan to come out of a difficult situation. Number 4, the mouse heard the loud noise of the doves coming to his heel. Number 5, the doves were in great difficulty. Grammar. Articles. You know, a is used before words that start with a non-vowel sound, and an is used before words that start with a vowel sound. So a and an are used when a singular noun is spoken about for the first time. The is used when the same noun is used again. So example, a flock of doves was searching for food. Then after flying a long distance, the doves were tired. Let's do this exercise. Once there lived a rich man in a large house in a faraway country. The house was in the middle of a beautiful garden. In the garden, there was an orange tree and an apple tree. The apple tree and the orange tree bore the sweetest fruits in the country. Let's proceed to your pronunciation. C-K-O-K and C-S-H sound sh. Okay, please repeat after me. Focus on the box. Back, crack, flock, jack, kick, lock, lock, neck, picked, rock. Okay, this time, sh sound. Shade, shampoo, shape, share, shed, ship, sheet, should, shouting, show. That is all for this week. Now take out your copy and do your homework. Please mind your spelling and do it neatly. As soon as you're done, please send it to me. Happy learning!